Don't want to have a baby?
My tubes are tied.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, tubes tied.
Did you know that her tubes were tied?
So you got, on a mushu?
So you did not know that her tubes were tied. So you thought that when you got married, y'all were going to be able to have a family.
What is this man wearing?
Okay.
For real, Toya? So I'm thinking that something's wrong with me, right? And I'm saving up money or whatever to try to get me together with stuff for you, right? And make our marriage whole. So how long you had your tubes tied?
It's 2018.
Team. So I'm thinking I'm shooting blanks or whatever, and it ain't me, huh?
Okay.
And then they wonder what.
You know, for him, this is a terrible atrocity. But for all of the men that she's about to come in contact with when she gets divorced, it's going to be open season. It's going to be a blessing and a miracle to them.
Why the Passport Bros movement is taking off. How can you break a man's trust like this?
If she cheated, would you tell her boyfriend?
How long have they been together?
5 years.
Does she have a ring?
Not yet.
No. She wouldn't be with a guy for 5 years without a ring, first of all. He's not boyfriend material then.
So wait, how long?
I expect the ring in the first probably 12 to 16 months being with a
Just change the conversation. Just answer the question that he asked you.
guy.
Girls will have friends like these and then wonder why no men will give them a ring.
Wow. That's crazy.
What a horrible thing to post to social
it's
media.
weird.
You may not be physically cheating on your man, but wanting to cheat on him with a celebrity is cheating.
Exactly. And these modern women be like, he's not faithful. He's not loyal. He has wandering eyes. He's looking at other men, other women on Instagram. Interesting. And y'all be videotaping y'all cheating in 4K.
No ifs, buts, ands, or ors.
What are you doing? Stupid.
Well, I guess you didn't want to play with him anymore.
Stay woke, fellas.
Like I was saying though,
Baby, what are you
sometimes
doing?
I'm making a TikTok for the fellas.
Why do you have my...
Cause I'm making a TikTok for the fellas. But sometimes you gotta look through your girl, bro. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but stay woke, fellas. I'm gonna show y'all something.
Uh-oh.
You see that little pocket in the middle right there? This is where they be hiding them $40.
Boy!
Well, boys, I think we solved it. We found Victoria's secret. Like he said, stay woke, fellas.
I'm sorry. Y'all took my breath away. I can't even lie.
No.
Bro.
It had nothing even in it.
What do you mean? What y'all out here doing taking breath? There's some single energy over here.
Absolutely not.
She's not single?
No.
You got a man?
Yeah. Don't play.
See?
Figure out. See how she tried to lie to you and then tried to defend me after?
I know.
This right here is exactly what happens during girls' trips. Stay aware, boys.
Exactly. Bro, go home.
Sad today, but shredded tomorrow. Women will come and go, but the
Let's
gym
get
will
it.
always be there for you.
Let's
You
get it.
said, what's wrong with dating married men?
Oh, girl. I just don't see a problem with it. Like, if the man wants to do it and you do too.
Wait, hold on. Just to be clear. So, nothing wrong with dating a married man, but you a woman and destroyed a $300,000 car because of cheating?
Yes.
But also, nothing wrong with facilitating the
Stupid.
cheating of a married man.
I'm a hypocrite.
Okay, I mean,
Not going to change. It's all about what I want to do when I want to do it, however I want to do it.
she
I'm
admits
not
it.
going to sit here and lie.
You
about being
can't.
a hypocrite is very...
Have you ever
You
dated
can't.
a married man?
No, but I would.
So you don't see anything wrong with it?
It's not just hypocrisy, though, right? That's an actual contradiction of worldview.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not. You're not even playing. Like, what is your worldview? Like, what is bad even?
I have no clue. I'm still trying to figure that out too. I'm
Okay.
young. I don't know.
I just want you to keep in mind that her vote is just as valuable as yours. Yeah, that's all.
And to find out that he's
That is
been
scary.
unfaithful, but then your best friend.
Me and her been friends for about 17 years. I got her initials tattooed on me in like 2008.
That's
and
interesting.
Her daughter's my goddaughter.
Were you in the delivery room when she was born?
Yes, I was. I cut her cord.
Because the father couldn't be there.
Exactly.
who could be happen to be Leon.
Exactly. And she
Which you had no idea at the time.
No.
What if this is Leon's child?
Dang.
If
Right?
she's his, our wedding's off.
When were you going to tell her?
At least a week or two right before the wedding, and hopefully she still took it.
It's not a good idea.
The fact that he looked like he about to laugh. Looked like he tried to conceal a laugh right there.
We're getting married in a week. Honey, your best friend.
I'm sorry, Amanda. You don't understand the guilt that I have felt for 2 years. That's why I finally came clean.
Girl.
2 years? The dude can have the friend because they deserve each other for doing this poor woman so dirty.
Listen, and she said, that's why I finally, like, modern women do this all the time, to where they try to explain themselves out of the gate. Instead of just being like, I'm sorry, that's it. There's always a sorry with stipulation. Like, it's always something attached to it. Like,
it's an evil world we live in.
No, yes, I'm going to dress up as a freaking angel for Halloween. I don't care what you say. I'm wearing the freaking lingerie. I'm putting on a freaking tutu. I'm putting on freaking white bands. I don't care. I don't actually care because you know what? That's who I am inside me, and that's who you freaking married. That's who you freaking said that you would freaking help when they're sick. And so what? Maybe I'm sick in the head by freaking wearing an angel costume, but whatever. This is what I'm getting for Halloween.
Young lady, you can wear that lingerie if you'd like, though I hear it's awfully cold in the streets.
Okay.
Imagine being a washed up retired supermodel, but you still think you the completely washed up and you're not even that fine, right? Then you somehow bag Tom Brady. Then imagine telling Tom Brady, who's the greatest of all time,
the GOAT,
that he has to choose between you and football. See this?
Honestly, they look like they go together, to be honest with you. It looks like somebody he would marry in real life.
His family, you then break up your family because you couldn't deal with him playing one more season after you dealt with it for 20 seasons, all right? And you would think breaking up your family for your own personal selfish happiness would be enough, but no. You then turn around and date someone close to your husband, the former family personal trainer or whatever the hell, because Lord knows you couldn't go find you a man who's not within the circle. You got to keep things messy. You got to keep things
have
really
a baby by him too
for your children. But then, he breaks up with you because he can't deal with this drama, or possibly he broke up with you because you're 44 with 2 kids. My boy Tom, he cool doing goat things. Now that it's time to officially finalize this divorce, you know, she wants half the property, right? Turns out, Tom Brady don't have no property.
A man will sacrifice his happiness for his family, but a woman will sacrifice her family for her happiness.
I feel like I was reading something where it said they were talking about something or some other different person, but they were putting Tom Brady's face on it or something like that. But he makes a good point. The fact that, like, it looks like this is a family friend, if that is actually the case, you want to get mad at this man for playing another. I could get with you if he said, okay, after 10 years, then I'm done. And then after the 10 years you've been waiting for so long, you'd be like, hey man, that was a promise that you made for me, and you break promises, yada, yada, yada. But then you turn around and do something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It is. What do you think the best lie women tell? Like, what's a lie that women tell that you don't mind hearing?
I don't nobody else.
I love it. That's the best one.
I like the way you lie.
I love them type.
I only have 3 bodies on me. I don't usually do this. He's just a friend. I'm not mad. It was on sale. I'll be ready in 5 minutes. There's quite a few classics.
How long have y'all been together?
2 years.
2 years. Has anybody been cheating or anything?
Nah.
A website called Cheater Buster AI. All we need is a face scan photo, and we can see if she's on there. Would you interested in finding that out?
Yeah, let's find out.
Name right there, age right there. What if you was to see her on here? What would be your reaction? Like, how would you feel?
I don't even want to feel that one right there.
You don't want to feel that one? But you're sure you're positive you're not on anything website? Yes, sir. Why she laughing?
Seeking 47. Seeking.
She was active 5 hours ago.
Oh boy, what's up?
She said single hit me up.
She's laughing.
Hey man, I'm gone, bro. It's good. It's good. There it goes.
She's laughing about it. Probably because she's nervous, but 47 and seeking. Wow.
Go. Man, I'm good.
2 years down the drain just like that. And to have the audacity to laugh in his face is insane.
What's your age?
I'm 27.
They wasted a lot of time.
Are you single?
No.
You know what her dress looks like down there around the thigh? Like, I guess starting underneath her, like the chest, and then going like on her stomach down to her thigh. That looks like lumbar support, like what they try to use to sell their chairs. I'm not lying to you. This to this to this to this. They just be wearing anything out there.
You have a man.
I have a man, yeah, I'm married.
You're married?
Married,
Dang.
yeah.
How long have you been married?
It's like 6 months now.
How does your husband feel about the fact that his woman is out here flaunting it to the world?
I think he's kind of proud. He likes that he
course.
has a beautiful, woman. And, as he doesn't have any insecurities, so he's okay with me coming out and looking how I do.
Could you do a spin for the camera to show them what you're wearing? What do you tell men when they come up to you and they think you're single and they want to get your number?
There's a big difference between when men are trying to be disrespectful.
What do you tell them? I think is what he was asking. Yeah, bro, I don't know about this. She sounds like she's about to say something that's the wrong answer. Dang.
Coming up to you, and when they're genuinely think that you're just like a beautiful woman, the disrespectful man, I will pop the. But the other ones that think that just come up, they're like, hey, you're really pretty, or like, are you single? I'm just like, respectfully, I'm not, but thank you so much, and I appreciate it. So there's a huge difference.
Okay, boys, let's play a drinking game. We have to take a shot every time we see or hear something that belongs to the streets. Oh wait, that's not a good idea, because we'll be blacked out before the minute is up.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know why you're sitting up here trying to, why do you have to make a difference instead of just saying, I tell them, hey, I'm married. I'm just hanging out with my girls. I'm married. Thanks for coming. Get up out of here or whatever and whatnot. You don't have to be, nobody said you had to be disrespectful, but the fact that you think that you need to explain to us that you treat respectful men differently from the disrespectful ones. Of course, everybody's going to treat disrespectful men differently, but it's you giving the respectful men the time of day, even though you're married.
It's like a reward.
I've never thought about it, but it has to be weird to be the husband of a surrogate mother, seeing your wife have a kid that isn't even yours.
That's crazy.
Big man thing, yeah. I got a DM saying, yo, Castillo, I need your advice. I've been dating my girl for 4 years, and for the past year, I've wanted to go public with our relationship, but she doesn't want to. What do I do in this situation? Big man thing, yeah. Bruv. That's a bit of a mad one still, because when you're in a relationship with a gal, they always want to show you off, bruv. You get me? They tell their friends about you. They put you on social media. They just show you off to the world, bruv. So I'm not going to lie, bruv. That kind of sounds like she's using you for your money, bruv. My gosh.
I think you need to have a conversation about it. I don't think in all situations the woman is playing you, but you definitely probably need to have a conversation about that. Especially if sometimes you just want to make it official and just like, hey, just let you guys know. It's kind of like a life update, basically. Well, this is what I'm doing. This is what's happening. Everybody ain't got to know my business, but I'm just letting you guys know this is what I'm working on. And that's it. Just being social, just popping out to let you guys know I'm still here. And that's it. And she's like, I really don't want to do that. Yeah, I've seen some of those instances as well, to be fair. But if she out here playing games in her life, because her life will reflect that, then I got to let you go. And there's sometimes that these women, their life don't really reflect it, and they be playing games, and that's good because they're a con artist. And whenever I find out that you're a con artist, because I will, I'm going to have to say bye to you because you're a loser.
Treating you like your Monzo bank, bruv. Treating you like your PayPal, bruv.
4 years and other people don't know you're in a relationship? It sounds like you're a side quest,
Yeah, that's
not
crazy.
the main game.
Not 4 years, though.
What are we gonna do about it?
I can see maybe like six months. Like a year is pushing it, to be honest with you. But if you're in a relationship anywhere past that and nobody knows, because the big thing about that is people are like, oh man, I don't want X, Y, and Z to happen, especially in today's age. Oh, well, I don't want to show you to the world. And then in like a couple of months, we break up and now I look like an idiot. I definitely understand it from that perspective. But if we're together for any longer than that, it don't matter what they think. Like, we've been together for a while.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Bro, it's weird as people watching him touch on her, bro.
That motherfucker soft. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't make me fall now.
You having her ass, and she just letting him.
I catch you.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do with it when you catch it?
Look how comfortable she is with this. This what you want, dog? This what you want, my partner? My partner, you that green?
This what you want?
I never actually see this full clip until now. Like, I've seen this part right where he confronts her, but not the beginning where it's setting up. This is fantastic.
You that green?
Coming up here with cameras in my face?
What's up? Look at what you doing, dog. What's up with that, man? Man, I've been getting money.
You been getting money?
I've been getting money.
You been getting
I've been getting money. I've been paying for this. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
Check the account.
That's crazy.
Because your money don't
That's
go nowhere.
crazy. Look, look. I ain't gonna yell at you.
I don't need your money for no bills.
I ain't gonna disrespect you.
Okay, don't.
But you gotta get your roll. You already know what's up.
My name.
You already know what's up. That's my.
As a reaction.
I've been getting money. That's what I've been on. You don't want for you. You don't want for nothing, do you? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
Okay.
Now you gotta get your and go.
You can do your shit.
You gotta get your go.
You gotta get your
Get your go. Let's go. Let's roll.
And you're not
Let's
even
go.
addressing your homeboy.
This in on it. He in on it. He's a decoy.
So area the whole entire time?
Oh, you was in on this too.
Dumb.
Oh.
Yo.
Area the whole time?
Honestly, I probably dispatch of both of them, to be honest with you. I got to dispatch of both of them. Because if it was my homie, oh man, we gonna do this. Listen, we gonna do this together. We gonna find out if she's cheating. But man, I don't know, man. There's something about that's not sitting right with me. To where he's like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll grab on your girl behind to save you. Yeah, I'll do it. I was like, it gotta be somebody else that I don't know. Because now I know if any situation arises that you trying to help me and I appreciate the help, but there's a situation arises that I need help finding out if she's not for me, that you'll be like, yeah, man, I'm going to do it. I'm safe from her, but I don't know if I'm safe from you and grabbing stuff.
Entire time you was on a loyalty test.
I can see if he went in there and rizzed her up a little bit and she fell for it. But the man was grabbing all on her, man. I don't know about that, dog.
Yo, the whole entire time.
I guess those personal training sessions got a little too personal. Time to do some cardio and run for the hills.
Yikes. That's weird.
Are you really trying to turn her into a housewife? Yeah, Didn't you hear the song? Jenny's for the whole block. After 5 divorces, you would think people would stay away from her and realize that she is the problem.
Now, maybe they was playing her song or something like that. You can't hear the music really, but if they weren't, yeah, bro, Ben, you dodging a missile, bruh. Like you got yourself in trouble, but yeah, maybe it's for the best.
Would I be the if I tell my sister that our other sister had an affair with her husband?
Save your sister from marriage.
I, 29 female, have 2 sisters, Jess, 32 female, and Lena, 34 female. Jess and Lena used to live in the same small town about 12 hours away from me, my brother, and our parents. Then Jess moved here for a better job opportunity and for more help with my niece, Amy, 12. Jess hasn't even been in town for 3 months yet, and the last week she went and dropped a terrible bombshell on us. Jess spent a year Lena's husband, Jeff, and they even had a miscarriage together in that time.
Dang.
Lena has absolutely no idea. Jess brought all of us involuntarily into her show by just breaking down and dumping this all on us in tears after sending Amy off to play. Apparently, she was too guilty to live with herself without getting it off her chest somehow. The family is going nuts trying to decide what to do now. We urged Jess to come clean herself, but she flatly refused, saying that Lena is her best friend and she loves her too much to lose her friendship.
That's crazy.
And also that she feels
That's
it will
crazy.
break Lena's heart and destroy her family.
So why did you husband?
With family and friends like that, who needs enemies?
Who needs
Give
enemies?
the poor woman enough dignity to make a choice.
Yeah. The fact that you're having to hold her back, I hope this is a joke. I hope this is some type of, oh man, I'm just joking. And if I wanted to be up there, I could sort of thing. But if it's not, yeah, man, you need to let her go. Your night just ended early and you can go do the stuff that you actually really want to do. Yeah, bro, your night just ended early, Doc.
Hey, man, listen. If she wants to be for the streets, then let her go back to the
Yeah.
streets. No man or lady should be fighting to go get the sweaty shirt of a singer.
That's weird. I mean, because what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Like, where's it going to go? Like, you're going to keep that? What would be happening if a man had an article of clothing from another woman? I can't even really say what would happen if a man got an article of clothing from Beyonce, because these modern women out here, they would probably be thrilled about it. Oh man, my man got an article of clothing from Beyonce, so I put it on and I wear it secretly because I want to feel like her and channel her energy. Some other weird stuff like that.
Dying of kidney failure, and I've had the best news ever. His sons have taken a test to see if they're a match for Jeremy's kidneys, and they're not, which is amazing. But the reason they're not is because Jeremy's not actually their real dad. Sorry, I'm no stranger to admit that I don't like my husband's children, so this is like the best news ever. My husband doesn't know yet, but I'm obviously going to go and tell him because I just love... He doesn't need to know, but this might kill him off. He might have a heart attack and die this time. For anyone that doesn't know, my husband's worth 30 million, so it's the money. It's none of yours now, Hugo, is it?
Thanks.
Obviously, he doesn't have a kidney now, so he's definitely going to die, but like... This is the best news I've ever had in my life.
This woman is despicable on every level of the word. She belongs in a mental asylum. Real
and a loser.
Or fake, what does it matter? This is a horrible thing to post to the public.
This is so sad. So last night the Bills played the Jaguars in Buffalo, and one of the fans showed up with this sign, as you can read: "Josh, I just got married, but I'd leave my husband for you. P.S. He's right here." Now at first we have the newlywed bride here who seems like she's just cheesing out of her mind. What I assume to be her new husband right here, just in utter complete disappointment. I mean, just take a look at this man's face right here. Like he is just so defeated, so dejected. Now at first I was going to talk about how this is definitely a joke and like it's all fun and games, but it does hurt some feelings, right? But the more I started to think about it, the more I realized this is definitely true. Like, say in whatever parallel universe Josh Allen did want this lady in the stands, she would do it. And I honestly don't blame this man for being pissed, because this right here, that's how you fast track a divorce. To me, this lady's telling me that if anybody is better than you, Mr. Husband, and if they want me, I am going to leave your... So if I'm this guy, I'm going to be doing a lot of thinking. Because although this was made with the intention of being a joke, it's a massive red flag.
And it's inappropriate. It's just so very inappropriate to make that joke, number one. Number two, to make a sign with that joke. Number three, a sign for literally millions of people to see. Literally. Ha ha, he, get it. That's stupid. I don't know why modern women can't make a joke without embarrassing their husbands, but they expect a man to be emotionally available, to read the room, to be emotionally intelligent. but you can't even do that. Maybe work on yourself first.
What is up with this level of public disrespect? If I was that guy, I'd be out there faster than Josh Allen can throw a football.
I only had her one time. She was just a booty call. I didn't get her pregnant because we use a rubber glove.
Ugh.
It works better than.
Did he use a glove?
Yes. He used the glove because and instead of being responsible and getting another used the glove. But I know that sounds funny, but I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't take it back because of the fact that I have a beautiful 11-month-old baby boy.
In the case of 11-month-old Zane,
Look at them.
Andrew.
Look at them holding hands. What losers. What losers. Look at them holding hands together over him.
11-month-old baby boy.
They're holding hands together over him.
In the case of 11.
Jeez. Look at her hand. He doesn't want to be involved. He doesn't want to be involved. Look at her holding his hand down at the bottom with her with her one finger. She's just holding on to two of his fingers. Leave this man alone.
11-month-old Zane, Andrew, you are not the father.
When they say no love, this isn't exactly what they had in mind.
I love
that
this.
Poor kid has a rough life ahead of him.
No,
I
he
have
doesn't.
been with my
The kid will know the truth now. You're better for it, son.
fiance for 7 years. We got engaged last year, and he is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Recently, while surfing alone, I met this guy, and we had a great first conversation. He is incredibly attractive, intelligent, driven, and confident. He is recently married and asked for my number at the end of the surf session. I made it clear it should be a double date because I'm engaged, and he's married. Fast forward 2 months, and we've all hung out a couple of times. However, the more we hang out, the more I am growing a real crush on this guy. I feel guilty for feeling this way. This has never happened to me before, and I'm constantly uneasy because the temptation is very real.
Are you surprised?
No.
Are you surprised at all?
But what I'm saying is she didn't do anything wrong
She
the
did,
first
though.
time.
She
Yes,
did.
she did.
She did.
You're saying
Are you ready
the number
for it?
exchange?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
but-
does that? You don't just give some random person your number. You don't ever just
That's
give
true.
some random
I guess-
person your number.
I guess like
You
No,
you
you
did
don't
you did
guess.
this. You did this to yourself.
Is she seriously trying to justify this kind of behavior? The first mistake was giving a married man the time of day at all, and not to mention that the married guy shouldn't have been doing this at all either.
And once again, in a video that I made in the past, I talked about a Netflix Christmas story that Christina Milian and Deval Ellis did, where essentially what happened was she was sitting in the airport. Nice looking guy walked up to her. They had a conversation in the airport, and when he got up to walk out, he was like, "Hey, I know you're in a relationship, but hypothetically speaking, if you weren't." And then from that point on, she was just entertaining the conversation. Well, I am in a very committed relationship. That don't matter. You're still entertaining the conversation. Why are you entertaining the conversation? Well, I'm not blocking him because he's such a nice guy and he really didn't do it. Why are you entertaining the conversation? If it was reversed, you wouldn't like that. That's cheating. That's not right. If you're having conversation like that, you wouldn't want that man to have those same conversations. You're not doing the right thing.
There is no innocent party here.
Hey guys, don't cheat on your girlfriends. The story I was just told was that some guy did something to his girlfriend and she got ticked off. So she came out to his Ford Fusion and smashed every single one of the windows.
I wonder if she's in jail right now because that is in fact a crime. That's a crime. Unless, of course, it's in her name, but that's a crime. I know we're not going to talk about that, but yeah, that's a crime.
And it's a shame because as far as Ford Fusion goes, this is the top of the line. This is the titanium model.
If your boyfriend or girlfriend ever cheats on you, just take your stuff and leave. It's not worth any legal troubles or battles. Karma will get them one way or another. There's so much commotion in this next clip, but let me explain what happened. So basically, this man called off the wedding after discovering that his bride-to-be visited her ex the night before the wedding. He then heard that the ex was going to be attending. Crazy, right? He 100% dodged a bullet and made the right choice not marrying her.
Your tears are not going to save you. Your tears won't save you from the reality at all. The ex, the night before, you did it to yourself. That's too bad for you. I'm out.